Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I'm so excited to finally be filming this. I have been trying to find time to sit down and film this for the last couple weeks, along with a few other videos I wanted to do for you guys before Christmas, but I have been feeling so crappy. I've been sick basically since we got back from Disneyland on November 15th. I started getting congested on the plane on the way home, and kind of a month and a half later still haven't really gotten better. The fatigue and coughing is just a lot. And so I have been just doing the basics of trying to get through and take care of our family and our kids. And that's kind of all I had in me. But it's Christmas Eve. I set my alarm for 5:30, got ready. So it's like 6:30 in the morning right now. And I am going to show you guys what we got our kids for Christmas. This obviously won't help you for this year, but maybe for next year, or maybe you're just curious what they're going to get. So we're going to do this, and I'm hopefully going to get this up today. If not, then I'll have it up tomorrow. So Merry Christmas to you all, and I hope that you guys are having an amazing season. I hope that you're not sick like I am, or if you are, that it's much quicker, because this is miserable. But we're going to get this done. In case you're new here, we have 3 kids. Bailey is 9. She is our nerd of the family, so she loves reading. She's just like me. She loves reading, studying, doing arts and crafts, learning new things, creations, inventions, stuff like that. And then Quinn, she's our free spirit. She's 7.5, and she loves everything sparkly, glittery, JoJo Siwa, anything to do with dance or music or singing or art and stuff like that. She loves all of that. And then River is our 2.5-year-old boy. He's a 2.5-year-old boy, so he was the easiest one to shop for sure. And I actually was able to get a hold of Santa to find out what they are going to be getting from Santa this year, so I'll be able to post pictures of that as well. We do loosely follow the one thing you want, need, wear, and read for our kids, and then we added STEM as well. And then this year I changed read to be like read/craft, because they also get a book every night for the week leading up to Christmas. And so I kind of had already gotten them all the books that they had wanted there. So we changed that up a little bit. And then for River, since he's younger, his don't really follow that category. I just got him the same number of gifts that the girls got. But we're just going to jump in and start with him first. And the first thing that I got him actually was from the Just Between Friends sale, the consignment sale that I do. So I believe it was like $3. But this kid, he is obsessed with construction vehicles, and really any vehicles, but especially construction vehicles and cement mixers. Anytime we go out in the car anywhere, which usually it's to dance class, he's always asking, Mom, can you watch out for cement mixers? And so every time we're out, all of us try to look out for cement mixers for him and point them out. And so of course I had to get him a cement mixer truck to be able to play with. And it is, I mean, no frills. It was $4. I gotta cut that off. I don't know how I'm gonna wrap this. That's gonna be an interesting one. Hopefully I'll find a box. I also have not wrapped anything, obviously, and it's Christmas Eve, so that might be what I'm doing tonight. So that was number 1 for him. Number 2, I'm actually part of this group on Facebook. It's like something about deals or glitch deals or something. There's so many of them out there, and I have kind of over the last 6 months have been grabbing things that I think that especially for him he would like. I think I've gotten something for the girls too from there, but this was I believe it was like $5 on Amazon on the deal day, and they are sorting surprise picnic baskets. So he'll get to grab the fruit or vegetable or food item and match it with the color of the picnic basket that it belongs in. And there's like an activity guide and a fold-out picnic blanket and stuff like that, so he'll be able to use that to practice. And he knows most of his colors already, but it'll just kind of help with matching and coordinating them. And then there's numbers we can incorporate as well. All right, this was also on that deal website I was telling you about. He got these wooden stacking blocks, and I've had my eye on these for a while, and they're very expensive. I feel like they're expensive for what they are normally, and so when I saw them on deal, I got him those. He loves building and stacking and knocking things down, so that should be perfect for him. And then I got him this wooden fruit set. It's called the fraction set, but basically it's wooden fruit that has Velcro and has a little wooden play knife, and he can cut them apart. When we go to the library, he plays with the play kitchen there for 90% of the time that he's there, and any kind of the food stuff that he can find, he loves playing with. So I think he's really going to enjoy that. All right, next I got him this wooden school bus. This was also from Just Between Friends sale, and it was only $6, and it's brand new, still in the plastic wrapping. So it's a wooden school bus, and then I don't know if you can see, but it comes with, it comes with the wooden people as well, and then he can like play with it that way. He loves school buses. Other than cement mixers, school buses are the next thing that he gets most excited about in car rides. And when we got this train set from their elves this year, and he's been putting like the Lego people in the train set to ride the train, and so I think he's really going to enjoy being able to put the people in the bus and then play with the bus around. So I'm excited for him to see that one. The next thing I got for him is this Right Track Toys wooden train tracks that you can connect and make different things. And we already have some trains that actually will work with this, so we just needed the tracks. And now that we have this train set, it's like one of those ones like that goes around your Christmas tree basically, and he loves it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna love this too, because we're gonna be putting that away for every month other than December basically. And then another thing I got from the Just Between Friends sale, this is the last thing we have got for him. It's a DIY dinosaur assembly. He always likes to fix things. This was only $3. And it's a dinosaur building kit, but it's pretty simple. So it's a little bit similar. Look at that pink one. There's only like a handful of pieces, and you put them together with a screwdriver, and there's also a drill. And he's always going around asking where the screwdriver is, and then he'll go around and like fix different things. Like it'll just be random. Sometimes it's your leg, and that doesn't feel great, but hey, he enjoys it and it keeps him entertained. So that's what we got for River. And then Santa is getting him this play kitchen that is on the screen here, and I am so excited because he's gonna love this. We still have all of our play food and plates and cups and all that kind of stuff from when the girls had a play kitchen, because they never played, like as they got older they stopped playing with the actual kitchen, but they still kept playing with all of their stuff to make like picnics for their Barbies and stuff. So I held on to that, and it'll be nice to have a play kitchen for him now to be able to use all of that in, as well as his fruit cutting things. So that's what River's getting for Christmas, and now we will move on to Quinn. Okay, Quinn had several things on her Christmas list this year, which was nice because last year it was like the same few things and it was hard to buy for her. But the one thing that she wants this summer, we did a lemonade stand with the girls, and across the street from us there was a lady who was doing balloon animals, and she taught them how to do a couple of them and made some for them. And so both of the girls have been wanting a balloon animal kit. And so for the one thing she wants, I got her this DIY balloon animal making kit, which hopefully won't be too difficult. Sometimes if something like this is too difficult, she just kind of gets over it. So hopefully she'll figure it out. I've never tried to make balloon animals. I don't know how difficult it is, but we shall see. So that's her want. And then her need item is a dance bag, but we didn't get a duffel. Like I almost got a dance duffel, like the classic like bag that says dance on it, but I figured a backpack would be more practical, especially because like they'll be bringing them to competitions and stuff, which they'll likely have their hands full of different stuff or want their hands to be able to say hi to their friends or whatever the case may be, and a duffel would just be a lot harder to carry. So I got them backpacks, and Bailey got one too. I'll show you hers when I do hers, but I got these from Amazon. They were less than $20, and they're going to be perfect size. And they have, I got this one because it has several different pockets. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different pockets, plus the stretchy pouch on the side for their water bottle on both sides, which is really nice. I think I'm going to have, obviously not before Christmas, but I'm going to get like the jewels, and I have the glue already because of their costumes that match this, and have like write dance across here or something like that. And that way it kind of personalizes it even more. Maybe even add jewels to the logo right there. we'll see. But she loves purple and lavender, and that's like perfect for her. It has some other colors in there, but the primary colors are lavender and purple, and so she's really gonna love it. And I figured, so they both have a drawstring bag that they've been carrying to dance, which they got at their company picnic this past September, I think it was, that we did like our company kickoff. All the dancers got the same bag, a drawstring bag, and it's okay for like just their shoes and stuff, but we are at the dance studio for so long when we're there during the weeknights that and both of them don't always have classes the whole time. So like Bailey might have an hour break or an hour wait before her classes start, or Quinn might have a break. And so they've been bringing like things to keep them busy, activities to work on, snacks. Their water bottle doesn't fit in that bag. All of their shoes, they have tap, jazz, and ballet shoes. And then I usually have an extra set of clothes in there for them in case they get a bloody nose, which has happened several times during the middle of class or something like that. So it's just a lot crammed into there, and it just gets crazy and messy. So this will be a lot more compartmentalized. They'll be able to have pockets for each item and be able to find them much quicker, and keep my sanity too because it's more organized. So that's the one thing she needs. The one thing she'll wear is something she'll wear in her hair. They love seeing colors in hair, and so I got them these hair chalk combs, and basically as soon as you wash your hair it removes it, so it'll be perfect. But they're little combs, and you attach them to the thing, you attach them to the handle, and then you comb it through their hair. And there were really good reviews, so hopefully they work really well. So that's want, need, wear. And then read/craft, I went with craft, I think, for both of them this year, and I got her this spirograph. I used to love these as a kid, and they're very easy to work, very easy to do, but they make really cool things. I'm sure most of you know what a spirograph is, so not too much explanation needed. That's her craft item. And then her STEM item is something I have been wanting to get for her for 3 years now, but I just didn't think she was quite ready. But she started showing an interest in playing chess. We had this like big like fold out mat with these big pieces, and she would just play with them, and then she would like make up her own games, like, okay, you have to move here and you do this, and make up her own little rules, and her and Bailey would play. And I have been wanting to actually teach her chess, which will also be teaching me chess, because I really, other than the basic rules of like which direction each piece can move, that's kind of my extent of the knowledge of the game. I don't know any strategy or anything. So I got her Storytime Chess, and I'm super excited to do this with her and learn like techniques and how to play. There's mini games, obviously the pieces, there's a storybook that goes with it, hence the name Storytime Chess, and a 2-in-1 board. So you can have like the themed side, which goes with the story, or you can flip it over and just have a regular board once they kind of get the hang of things, to give them a little bit more of a challenge. So that's kind of what it looks like. So, and then we have an actual chessboard, like chess set too, like a wooden one, so she can use that if she wants to as well, but at least she'll be able to learn the game a little bit, and that's something her and I can do together. Okay, and then Quinn's gift from Santa, she's actually getting 2. Both of them are getting 2 actually. Rivers was a big one, and so they're getting 2 of the things that they asked for specifically recently. One of them they asked for specifically recently. One of them they have mentioned throughout the year, but they probably forgot about, so I'm excited for them to open that one. But one, Quinn has asked for a boomerang for the last couple years. For every kind of like birthday or anything that she would get a gift for, she's asked for a boomerang. And we went to see Santa yesterday at the North Pole. Near us, there's like a little event place that you can go and then get pictures with Santa, and that's what she said she wanted when she was asked what she wanted for Christmas. And so I've been hesitant because I researched them, of course, when she started asking for one, and I've heard that they're very hard to like manage. They're hard to get to work. They're hard to actually make it return. And like I said, she kind of just, I wouldn't say gives up, but if it's something that she's not like super invested in, if it's dance, she's not giving up. If it's singing or trying to get a skill down, like a headstand, which is in her solo this year, she's not giving up. If it's something she's laser focused on, she's got it. But if it's something she's like, and it's a little bit hard, she'll be like, it's not worth my time. I'm just going to move on to the next thing. And so I've been hesitant to get it for her, but I'm excited that Santa got this one for her because it is a like basically foolproof type of boomerang. It's not the traditional shape as you can see with the picture here on the screen, but it's much easier to use, and it'll be a good like introductory way for her to learn how to like throw it so that she can move on to an actual boomerang once she gets the hang of this one. And then the next thing that she's getting is a Tamagotchi, and Bailey had one, gosh, I think she got it for Christmas last year, or maybe it was the Easter Bunny that brought it. I don't remember that far back, but she had it for a long time. And then I don't know what happened, but like when we went to change the battery, we changed the battery, but then like I think we pulled the metal part that holds the battery in too hard, so it never stayed seated in there. And so she'd be playing with it, and then she would set it down, and then all of a sudden it would reset because the battery got kicked out. And so she kind of just got really frustrated with it. Once that started happening, she asked for one as well, and then Quinn would ask for one too. So she's gonna get her own, and she'll be really excited to play with that, I'm sure. So those are all of Quinn's gifts, and now let's move on to Bailey. All right, so for Bailey's want item, this might look familiar. She's also getting a balloon sculpting thing. They really have very similar interests, and so it just makes sense for them each to have their own kit, because that way they know which pieces are theirs. They can use up their own, and then when they're done, they're done. And if the other one wants to share, then they can, but they each have their own set. It will minimize arguments, win-win for everybody. So that's her want. And then I mentioned she also is getting a bag for dance. Her favorite color is blue, so this one is hers. That's her need item. This is going to go a lot faster because you've seen half of this stuff. Her wear item, also hair chalk. And it makes it easy that they really have a lot of the similar interests, but that's her wear item. And then the other two are different. So her read/craft is, she's, like I said, she's more of our like mechanical thinker, and so she loves building things. Kiwi crates are her jam for sure. We had a like subscription for a while, and then we just kind of were like budgeting and cutting expenses, so we don't have it anymore. But I found this one at the Just Between Friends sale for $4. So, and it's unopened. I opened it and made sure everything's still sealed in the plastic. But it's this domino machine, and I know they use this a lot in a lot of their ads, so I'm excited to see how this one actually works in real time. But I would bet money that when she opens it, she's going to be like, can I do it right now? Because she loves putting things together like that. And then her STEM gift is a 12-in-1 solar robot that she can build. Probably with her dad. They usually do stuff like this together. I would do with her too, but her dad really likes to do stuff like this with her, so that'll be a good way for them to bond together. And then for her Santa gift, so she's 9, but she has had this My Pal Violet stuffy that sings and says her name and stuff since before she was born. It was given to me as a baby shower gift when I was pregnant with her, and so she's had it. Obviously she didn't sleep with it at first. Once it was safe for her to sleep with it, she did, or we would have it outside of her crib and have it playing the music even when she was a little like newborn and a few months old. And over the last year it kind of started like slowly not working anymore. Like first the like game stopped working, and then the other hand that plays like the fun songs stopped working, and then the foot that plays the bedtime music, which is what she uses most of the time, kind of started dying out and stopped working this year. And Quinn let her use hers because Quinn has one too, but she doesn't use it. But she really wants her own, and she's been asking for that, and that's her number one. Quinn's was the boomerang. That's her number one wish. Every time someone asks something, Bailey's is Violet. That's what she asks for every time. So Santa got her own My Pal Violet, and she also is going to get a Tamagotchi as well, which I've already explained to that. So this is the Tamagotchi that she is getting. So that is what our kids are getting for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm excited to see them open these tomorrow morning. Obviously Santa's gonna fill their stockings as well, and maybe I'll try to post a picture on the community tab of what they get in their stockings this year, just because I've just ran out of time to film another video about it. And I hopefully am at the tail end of this sickness finally, and hope to film a goals video for the new year sometime in the next week, so that can be up to just kind of show you guys what my goals are, where my mindset's at, and kind of recap the last year, fill you in on our Disney trip. And it's going to be probably a long video, like a story time type one. But if you have any questions for me, I will answer a couple questions in that video as well. So leave them in the comments down here, and I will make sure to get those answered in the next video that I film, which will be a sit down video, hopefully before the new year, but definitely at some point in the next few weeks. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas, an amazing New Year, and start the year off with good intentions, and just always treat people with kindness and love. So for now, remember to stay humble, be kind, and I will see you next time.
Jump into the car on a Friday